Get your alarm clocks ready. Almost here. Hundreds of Clark County School District schools and students getting ready for big changes to their bells this year.
Yeah, just 1 week now until school starts, and experts say now is the time to get your student acclimated to their new sleep schedule.
But the changes have become a big concern for some families in the Valley, especially high school kids. Maddie in studio with more of the details on how this could affect so many families here.
Jacqueline and John, due to a shortage of bus drivers, CCSD announced early this year they'd be changing the start times at hundreds of schools across the district for this upcoming school year. But the idea of waking up so early is drawing concerns.
I don't go to bed at 8 normally.
Last school year, this Coronado High School student started school at 8 a.m. But starting in 1 week,
And it'll start at 7, unless you have early bird classes, and it'll start at 6 a.m.
that means she will have to get up
4:30 to 5 in order for me to be able to make it to the bus, since I have to walk to my bus stop.
It's something she has big concerns about.
In the morning, we'll be more tired, and already with the start time that we had last year, a lot of people in like first and second period, they tended to be more sluggish.
And she's not the only one sounding the alarm.
A lot of my friends will go to bed closer to like 11 naturally.
So if they're going to bed at 11, they're only getting 5.5 hours of sleep. Not cool.
The American Academy of Pediatrics has issued guidance saying
We know this through years and years and years of very, very well research supported hypotheses that have been firmed up. So what happens during adolescence is they're tired later. So their circadian clock, whatever, kicks in around 12, 13, where they start not being tired at 8 or 9 like a toddler is. They don't have surges of growth hormone and melatonin until 9 or 10. So we see actually higher numbers of depression and anxiety in kids who don't get enough sleep.
mental health experts like Nevada's own Dr. Sheldon Jacobs is advising parents to begin their school routine now to minimize stress and anxiety at the start of the school year.
8 to 10 hours of sleep. All of us need 8 to 10 hours of sleep.
Kids need sleep. And I think that's where parents need to make sure, regardless of what time your kids start school, that you as a parent are making sure that you're monitoring their sleep hygiene.
And while this Nevada PTA president says some families actually prefer the earlier start time,
Early start times for our high schoolers, get them out early.
she wants to remind families of the reason why CCSD is doing it.
A lack of transportation, delayed buses, or no buses showing up at all. Transportation was a massive concern for families all last year.
That it was. California recently made legislative changes to this. So this upcoming school year, California high schools will be prohibited from starting classes before 8:30 a.m. Here locally in my School Watch coverage, I'll continue to follow how this is affecting families like yours. Reporting live, I'm Maddie White, Fox 5 News Local, Las Vegas.